Welcome back to OceanGemTarot. Sorry, my sage is killing me. How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. So, oh my goodness. Let me move this because it's, you guys don't know if you can see it or not, but good gravy is blinding me. I can see nothing. Okay, so shuffling the deck, I have talking, poker face, and love. So what we have is interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, emails, or talking more. There could be a new love interest. I feel like you guys have like a poker face. Like you really don't know if you want to show them that you might like them quite yet. You know what I mean? It says taking a chance, risking options, not showing your hand that you're gambling with. So I take it. And then we had love come out. And that was his unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, and selflessness. So I really like this. And then I shuffled a little bit more, and this whole stack fell out. And that was abundance, positive mindset, manifest, gratitude, blessings. And then we had Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, and struck by love. And that's on poker face. I feel like there's something going on. Like you guys have met somebody or you're about to meet somebody, but you don't want to show them how you feel yet. But this could be the one. It could be the one that you've been manifesting, you know? And somebody says mask, hiding true feelings, pretending and deluded, or gaslighting and personifying. And that's on love. So I feel like somebody could be hiding how they truly feel about you, but at the same time, watch who you're dealing with. Because for some of you guys, this is going to be the one. And some of you guys, you need to make sure that you're not falling into the same cycle as of what you have before, as far as somebody gaslighting you and all that jazz, right? If you're not completely healed, wait to start dating. On the bottom, paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, and honeymoon phase. That beginning phase when you just meet somebody. And this song was popping in my head. You remember that old song? It's This World Is Mine. Da, 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 da. But anyways, so let's get into the tarot. But I heard that one that goes, this could be love. I don't know. It's an old song. Really, really old. Like black and white time of days. Follow your intuition. That fell on talking and abundance. As far as a positive mindset and what you've been manifesting, this could be a true blessing, right? Make sure you follow your intuition and don't just kind of settle for the first person that comes around. Hey, Roy. How are you? It's good to see you. Right? I feel like you guys have this wisdom, this intuition you've gained from previous experiences, because I have another deck, right? And I shuffled it and I split it, and it was under hope, which hope is kind of like the Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity. And then we have spiritual union, right? So I thought that was kind of funny. And underneath that, accelerated motion. So things are starting to move. But then we also have this Knight of Cups in the reverse, right? Someone is like, make sure you're not living in a fantasy world. I just heard a material girl in a material world, whatever the rest is, something, a material girl. There's something about being fickle, being moody. Just, I don't know if you need to watch that or just watch what you do. Like, don't be, I just heard so quick to cancel or look for something wrong, right? Work on being level. Right? This person might be moody. So that's where you need to follow your intuition. So that way you know if this is the right person coming in or if that right person is still coming in. Because you don't want to waste your time on somebody that's not worth your time, right? So that's where that one goes. Because if you're wasting your time dating the wrong one and you already know it's the wrong one, then the right one can pass you right by because you won't be paying attention. Does that make sense? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, let's get some more cards out. Uncross your legs, so you have to let the energy flow. What is all this mess going on? I feel like you guys don't lose your direction and where you've going and how far you've come, because it's like you guys have come from past reading to being full in it, right? You're in it to win it. You have all this strength. You have all this confidence in yourself. When you start dating or you meet this person, you start going on dates, right here, Charity in reverse and Star in reverse. Don't make things stagnant. Don't like lose your sense of direction in the sense of being discouraged or falling into past insecurities. And I feel like that's what this also has to do with, like a mask. Like, don't fall back into those past insecurities. Make sure those are completely healed, because you don't want to sabotage something because you get insecure, because maybe in the past somebody might have made you feel insecure, you know, because face it, we've all dated those shitty people. Sorry. The high school calling. I don't know why they're calling, but whatever. They can leave a message. It's probably like one of those automated announcements. Yeah, because there's a new opportunity coming in here. Ace of Cups, and that's on the High Priestess, right? Following your intuition, there's going to be some new, like new feelings come in. New feelings of, I don't know, like that butterflies and all shits and giggles and stuff, right? That honeymoon phase. There's the honeymoon phase is when you first meet somebody and you're like all attracted to them and in each other's face all the time. All you want to do is talk to them, right? Be around them all the time. The honeymoon phase, nothing's really going wrong. You're still getting to know each other. You still get the butterflies in your guts. I call them elephants, but you know, whatever. It works, to each their own, because things are going to start moving really quickly here. See? The Eight of Wands, right? You're going to have to make some quick decisions. Make sure those decisions are the wise decisions, right? Don't be too prolonged on making your decisions. And I feel like that has to do with, like, if it's not the right one for you. But also, I mean, if you like somebody, let them know, right? Devil sideways. Let them know you like them. I wouldn't put everything out there, but you don't have to be so stone cold that they can't even tell that you like them as far as the poker face thing goes, right? Be a little flirtatious. Don't give everybody the cards. When people are like, so what are you looking for? One, it's none of their business. Two, you're giving them the hand to be able to play you if they're not the right one for you. You are grounded. Go. Nope. I'm just trying to say. You can tell me in a minute. You can tell me in a minute. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. And then we have the Three of Swords. See, that's what we got to do. Check this out. All right, so don't be wishy-washy, right? With Nine of Cups in reverse. Don't be moody. Don't be back. Don't be forth. If you're not ready to date, then just don't, right? Because there's something good that's coming in. You don't want to ruin something good that's coming in. Somebody might be mature. They might be ready. They might be what you're looking for, right? If you are not ready. Okay? You following me here? This isn't bad. So check this out. All right. So it's kind of like this person that is coming in. One, be careful, right? Because we have all this saying like one direction it could go. Like it could be reading like, you know, this is the one, right? This could be love. Have faith, right? Keep that faith in yourself. Keep your confidence up, right? Cupid's arrow, boom. It's fated. It's guided. Make sure you're ready. If you're not, finish up your healing. Don't let past insecurities sabotage stuff, because those past insecurities and falling back into those past cycles, that's what's going to break your heart, right? May not be this new person, but that will break your heart. Why? Because fact of, you're going to sabotage it. We don't want to self-sabotage here. We've grown. We're past that, right? Yeah. So, but on the other hand, why you don't want to waste your time, if you know it's not the right one, you know they have characteristics that kind of resemble somebody else that weren't really the best characteristics. Don't fall back into past cycles. We've learned we don't want to repeat them, right? So we don't want to waste our time with rubbish and people that don't need it, they don't deserve it, because we got something else coming in over here, right? So that could also be. And then also the devil can also deal with materialism. So check it out. Keep following me. So make sure it's like playfulness and enjoying the pleasures and having fun, right? Yeah, we like fun. We like playful, joking around, having a good time. Other playful ways. Come kids in the room. But you guys know what I mean. We're growing here. Call a thing a thing. Okay? And so it's like it could all be moving in a great direction, but just make sure you keep those insecurities in check, because you don't want to end up like squealing on your brakes and putting everything to a halt when this could be like something great. Boom, look at that. Oh, the Three of Wands. It's like making those decisions, plans. You guys could be making plans and, you know, maybe going on a little road trip or something like that. It's making plans for the future. That's good. Cut the deck. Page of Coins, right? Following those desires, right? But also do your due diligence. Dating is for data. Make sure you're getting that data, because if it's not the right data that works for you and where you're at in your life, you guys are on the same page, right? Like lifting each other up. If you don't make the person don't make you better and you don't make them better in some way, form, shape, fashion, whatever, you know what I'm saying, then it's not the right one, because then you end up breaking each other down. And who wants to be in that toxic shit? I don't. That's boring. Ew. We've already been there, done that. Trust me. Look at that. Temperance. Staying balanced here. There's good crap coming your way. And I don't mean like crap, but you know what I mean? Good stuff. It's coming in. So just stay patient. I feel like there's a lot that you've learned, that you found the meaning of it all, but at the same time, you can still feel people out and get to know somebody without being so poker faced to where they have no clue if you like them or not. You still want to let them know that you like them. They still got to feel like you're attracted to them in some way, right? Or they're going to leave because I'm like, oh, I guess they're not interested. And you're going to be like, well, damn, I really like them. You know, so you can still have the interaction. Make sure like you're letting them know you like them without giving your whole deck away, right? And I feel like the poker faces, you can let them know that, but yet whenever they're like, well, what are you looking for? And you say the same old stuff. Well, what are your triggers? They don't need to know that, because here's the thing. You'll know if you make one of those marks, because you won't be talked to again, right? Right. So when I give somebody your playbook, that would be done. It's like playing football and being like, here's our playbook. Let's see if they're going to beat you at your own game, right? They are, because they got your whole playbook. You don't want to give somebody your playbook. Sorry. I'm going to see what this says. My apologies. I'm half blind. I have my contacts coming in tomorrow, and then I'll be able to see again. It's a real love coach. You're so funny. It's true, though. I have weird analogies. But they work. They work. You're not too sophisticated in your approach? It could be, you know? It's just the truth. Look at that on the bottom of the deck. Make sure you're taking action. Be adventurous. You can't... All right. So, if you're wanting to start dating, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I'm guilty of this. I am a horrible dater. I am. I'm not gonna lie. So, if you want to start dating, and it comes down to it, and everything's not going perfect according to plan, but then you're always finding a reason to cancel, or when it comes time to actually get dressed for the date, you just don't feel like getting dressed to get out of your house. Get your ass dressed. Get out of the house. Go on the date. Go. And then you're going to be like, could have gone on a date. I really want to start dating. But every time you set something up to go on a date, you're always canceling because you don't feel like getting dressed. Get your ass up, get dressed, get out of the house. What's the worst that can happen? You take your ass back home because it's not the one. You're like, nah, that one's not going to work out. Next. And at the end of the day, hey, maybe you had a nice drink. Maybe you had a nice meal. Either way, there's something good out of it. And you got your ass out of the house. And if it was like some horrible thing, you got catfished, whatever, it's a funny ass story. So why not? At least you have an experience out of it. Look at that. Courage. See, make sure you stay in that temperance, that balanced energy, right? That, you know, stay even kilter. It's like the middle path. You're staying balanced in your spirituality and the things that you want, your manifestations and where it is that you're going, right? Because this could be this unconditional love, but at the same time, you have to love yourself, right? So if you're not fully within your wholeness, then it's not time yet, because face it, broken people attract broken people, right? And who wants a fucking fix-a-bear? No one. It's not my job to fix you. You need to be whole whenever they come. So if you're going out and you have this habit of trying to fix people all the time, and I know a lot of times I have like masculine guys like to fix stuff, right? Masculine energies. Well, I can fix it. I can make it better. Or they have all these problems. You're like, oh, well, I can fix it. Oh, well, I can fix it. Well, I mean, they're not whole. So why it's not going to work out? You're just going to waste your time trying to fix somebody. The only person that can fix somebody is them. Period. Point. Only one. The only person that can fix you is you. And if you're not whole and you're wondering why you keep attracting all these janky people and it keeps happening all the same, a word just went by, all the same, I don't know if you guys seen it, then that's what's going to happen, right? And you're going to keep repeating the same cycle. Why? Because you're trying to play Captain Fix-a-Bear and the bear's fucking broke. Leave the broke bear alone. You can go find one that's already put together. Because then you're going to get somewhere, right? Stand in that courage and keep being determined as that Queen of Wands energy and that passion, like it's coming in. Whatever this is, it's really passion. You just have to stand like within your whole self, your courage self. Like don't let these past insecurities interfere. Because if you let these past insecurities and those things that creep in and face it, sometimes they creep in. But whenever you notice it, be like, self, we're not doing that today. Not today. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to end up being the reason why you have a broken heart, because you're sabotaging it, because it's like you're projecting past onto the current. Everything in the current is new. That past needs to stay in the past, right? Go take it to the dumpster in the junkyard, but get it the hell away from you, because it's not going to do any good, right? We're moving forward here. We're in the present and we're moving forward. We're not taking any of the past crap with us, because why? That's just extra shit for you to carry. And who wants to do that? All right, let's see if there's anything else that's going to come out of this tarot. That wants to come out. What is it? Yeah, make sure you have this like healing, right? We're just talking about healing. Maybe if you have like childhood wounds, mommy, daddy issues, make sure they don't have any mommy, daddy issues. I don't care if you're a man, woman, whatever. Anyone can have some mama daddy issues. And that's that Captain Fix-a-Bear. That's something they're going to have to do on their own, or they need to see a counselor. We're not doing that over here. So, but from what I'm seeing is like, you guys nurtured yourselves. You're loving on yourselves. And that's good, right? But don't let that past come in to bite you in the ass. Keep working hard and doing your due diligence. I feel like a lot of you guys are really focused on work right now. But sometimes you got to take a break and just go have some fun. Let your hair down. Say yes. Big thing on saying yes right now. Yes. Look at that, because there is security within this relationship that's coming towards you. It's just, I feel like it could be two things. You can have a right one come towards you, and you can have a wrong one come towards you. So don't waste your time on the one that you know isn't for you. It doesn't mean they're a bad person. But if you know they're not the one for you, then don't waste your time, because that's just going to distract you. And then like where you need to be focusing your time on, you're not. But also, don't be clingy. It is what it is. Don't be clingy. Don't blow somebody up. Have fun in the chase and getting to know you. Getting to know all the things about you. Have fun in that stage, but don't rush it. That's another thing. Somebody needs to stop rushing into things too soon because of all the bullshit, butterflies, and fun, getting to know you stuff, right? That's just like the infatuation stage. The honeymoon phase. It's fun. Enjoy it. Let it last. Don't rush into things too quickly, because at the end of the day, you want to make sure that this is the right person for you. Even if it's a great 3 months, then hell, it's a great 3 months. Just don't dive in all head in, right? Because then like you dive into an empty pool head first, and what's going to happen? You're going to split your head open. So you got to make sure that water's deep enough for you to dive in first. You do like a little stick test. Which toe it. Make sure it's all right. You're not going to freeze to death once you jump in. I'm going to grab some oracles for you guys. This is a fun read. I dig it. Where are my oracles that I want to use? I can't find them. I know they're right here in front of my face, too. Nope. Is that it? Yeah. Is that it? Yeah. What were these that just popped out? Pay attention to the red flags, the signs you're cautioning, and then let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Don't rush in. And if you know it's not for you, that's a lot. We're going to take them. Oh, there's 3. Trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. And then honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. It is that time, huh? Thanksgiving. Look, you can get fat and get presents, right? Eat together, be merry, and exchange some gifts. Enjoy it, right? And then religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. If that's big to you and that's something that's very important to you, then you need to make sure that the person is in line with you. Because if they're not, then it's not going to work out. And it doesn't mean they're a bad person. It just means they're not the right one for you. And then you have, let your friends help you. This is if you have friends qualified to help. Don't go get Big Bertha down the road that can't keep a man or Big Bob over there that can't ever keep a woman and they always have these problems. Don't ask them for advice because how are they going to help you? It's called a thing. Ask for and accept support from others. I don't know, maybe go on a double date. That might work, but make your own choice. Especially if your friends aren't very qualified. Or if somebody's in a miserable relationship, even though they've been in that relationship a long time, maybe they're not the right ones to ask for advice. Because he wants to be in a long-term miserable relationship. All right, do we have anything else? I don't know. We're going to go through this one more time. Oh, okay. Wedding. What? Somebody's going to get married. Going to the chapel and we're going to get married. Anyways, this situation involves marriage. Those of you that are in a long-term relationship, wondering how it's going to turn out. Maybe this is how it started, but I guess the ending is going to be wedding bells. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Let them know you like them. You can keep your poker face. Poker face doesn't mean straight up not letting them know that you like them. It just means not showing them their hand or giving them your game book, right? Right. We're going to grab some of these as well and get them shuffled up. Shuffle it for me one more time. Somebody might like to do like line dances because I hear that song one time it goes boop. I don't know which one is that. It's not that old, I don't think. 2 times, boop, boop. Bring it back now, y'all. You know what song that is? It goes, bring it back now, y'all. It's a guy that sings it. One time, boop. I don't know. Put it in the comments, dude, because I have no clue. I don't remember what it is. All right, what else messages do we have for the collective on this situation? Pure intentions. I like it. Fairy of manifestations will help you use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desires with pure intentions for the highest good of all. I dig it. What else do we have? Any more messages? We have believe in magic. Do you believe in magic? Well, I hope you do. I'm sorry, I'll get my life together eventually. It says, open your eyes and see the magic that is all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says that you're a part of nature. So you are magical too. And on the bottom of the deck, we have magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Move forward. It's going to be amazing. Tap into the unknown. Get out of your house. Quit making excuses. Oh, that's funny. All right, guys. Well, I truly appreciate you. You guys have a blessed, lovely, and amazing evening. Get some rest. If you're wanting a personal, I am open still for personals. The information is in the description area. It's a little box. It says description. It has all my information in there. So, yeah. Until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the morning. And you guys have an amazing evening. Stay blessed, stay fabulous, stay awesome. See you again.